I'm Anil Kumar, and now let us figure out how to use compound angle formula. To begin with, we have a very simple question here. The question is, express each angle as a compound angle using pair of angles with special triangles. Now when we say special triangles, then we are talking about 30, 60, 90 or 45, 45, 90 when we are saying in degrees, correct? And of course you can write them in radians also. So combination of these triangles, these angles for a triangle, gives you exact values for trigonometric ratios. Now the idea here is to write each angle as a combination of these angles, right? So 15, how can you write 15 as combination of these angles? 15 could be written as 45 minus 30. So we can write this as 45 degrees minus 30 degrees. Now 105 degrees could be written as 60 plus 45, correct? So we can write this as 60 plus 45 degrees. So we get 105 degrees, right? So that was very simple. Now let's get back to radians. Now in radians, if I say 7 pi by 12, I know most of the students struggle with these fractions. Now how to do these kinds of questions? 7 pi by 12. Now what to do? Well, 7 could be written as a combination of 4 and 3. So we can call this as 4 pi plus 3 pi, right? I hope that makes sense. Common denominator is 12. That means each is divided by 12. Do you see that? Now we can simplify. So we get 12 divided by 4 is 3. So we get pi over 3 plus pi over 4. Well, that is not so difficult, isn't it? These are our special triangles. Pi over 3, pi is 180, right? So 180 divided by 3 is 60, which is perfect. And this is pi by 4, 45 degrees, correct? Perfect, right? So you get it. Next one here is minus 5 pi over 12. Now, how do you get minus 5 pi? To get minus 5 pi, we could do what? We could do minus 3 and minus 2, right? So we could do minus 3 pi minus 2 pi, correct? That gives you minus 5 pi. I hope that makes sense for you, right? Okay, divided by 12, simplify it. So when you simplify, you get minus pi by 4, and here if you simplify, you get minus pi by 6. Okay, that is also a special triangle, correct? So it is not that difficult. So what I'm trying to say here is that writing in radians the same thing as a combination is not all that difficult, right? So just practice and I think it will come naturally. So the idea here is try to split the number as I have done, and second step, simplify it. Now the whole advantage here will be we have learned compound angle formulas, which are kind of sine A plus B or sine A minus B or cos A plus B, as we can write this formula as sine A cos B plus or minus cos A sine B, right? Now if I am trying to find the value of 15, that means sine of 15, I could replace 15 by 45 minus 30 degrees. So if I have 45 minus 30 degrees, I know what is sine of 45, I know what is cos of 30, I know what is cos of 45 and sine of 30. So I will get the value for sine of 15, and that's a huge application. So in this chapter of compound angle formulas, we are going to find all different angles which are not just 30, 60, 90 or 45. So that's the beauty of this chapter. I hope you understand and appreciate it. And now let's move forward and explore compound angles. Thank you.